archery. Exciting moment because my order to Omah Panah. Omah Panah is one of the top bowyer in Indonesia. He lives in Kebumen, one of the small city in Java. Omah Panah is the brand name, but the bowyer name is actually Abu Salman. So I ordered this bow to Abu Salman 2 months ago, and finally I got this Crimean Tatar bow. One day I asked Abu Salman what is the name of the bow. He said Java's bow. So maybe we can say this bow is Java's Tatar bow from Abu Salman or Omah Panah. Okay, so let's unbox this. I'm very excited to see the art created by Abu Salman. Okay, let's cut this to open it. Be really careful, don't do it too deep. Just a shallow cut, as long as you can open it. And then let's try to open this. Now I'm opening this bow. Wow, I start to see it. Can you see it? Can you see the bow? Not yet. There's additional layer here. There is another layer to protect the bow, and then the bow already have some seal, so it's very secure. Now I have to cut this part. Yeah. Okay, almost. Be patient. Now almost open. Okay, let's open this. This is Java's Tatar bow. Abu Salman give us a very good silk. Can you see? This is the Indonesian batik motif. Beautiful motif, yeah, as the silk of the bow. And then this is the bow. Can you see the curvature? So this is the Abu Salman Java's Tatar bow. As you can see, the curvature is very good curvature. It's not Turkish curvature because there is some curve here. So it's much more Tatar curvature. And this is actually hybrid laminated, means that there is some part of the bow is using horn. So the belly side, this is horn material, and the rest is actually wood. Let's try to string it. Okay, this is the string. I like the color of the string, more colorful with some red color. So before we string, let's measure the length of the string first. How long? 46 inches. And now let's string the bow. This bow is actually 50 lbs at 28. So this is 50 lbs. I hope it's not hard to string. Let me string it first. 50 lbs. Whew. Okay, let's string it. Okay, let's string it. 50 lbs. Okay, done the string process, easy. Now this is the bow in strung condition. Let's see the other dimension of this bow. Let's see the knock to knock length. Exactly 51 inches knock to knock. So knock to knock 51 inches. Let's see the breast height. As you can see here, the breast height is quite low. So usually the typical bow like this is quite hard to draw. But let's see later in our shooting test. Now you can see this bow. Okay. This is the front side. This is the belly side. As you can see, there is a beautiful horn layer here, very natural, mixed with the wood. Okay, let's try to draw it. Wow! So this is 28, harder, 29. Okay, so let's test. I use this glove to protect my hand because this is 50 lbs. So when I draw, I have to use some protector. Okay, let's feel it. It's very smooth, but now it's harder. I think after 28 it's becoming very hard. Hard. Okay? Because at the specification this bow is actually at 28. But let's see if it can shot longer than 28 arrow. So let me take 128 arrow. Let me draw, smooth, full draw. It's quite easy at 28. Let me try 30 inch. Can I draw this to 30 inch? Ooh, hard. It's quite hard at 30 inch. But I think it's still possible. Let's try again. Hard at 30. But potentially we can shoot at 30. Do you want to see this bow closer? Beautiful finishing, beautiful structure and design. You want to see? Let's do it. This is the Sia. It's a very small Sia design. As you can see, it is thinner than my finger. And then you see here, it has inserted horn area on the Sia. And then this is the place for the string. And this area is actually wood with some inserted here, horn inserted. The horn is actually from water buffalo. To be specific, it should be a male water buffalo. So this is from horn of the water buffalo. And then it has a string bridge. The string bridge is actually from wood. Okay. And then the part of the Sia here is wood, and then start the area where the Sia mix with the belly. This is the belly. The belly is actually made by horn. Okay, this is horn area, and then you can see here. This is Java bow 50 at 28. This is 50 lbs. This is the handle. It's a very small handle. Very small, easy, very comfortable to hold, yeah, because it's small. And this handle is actually made by C-platter, black one. And then this one is the arrow pass, is actually made by stingray skin. So stingray. And then you see here the belly. This is the horn water buffalo belly. Okay, and then near to the Sia, the belly mixed with the wood, and then you can see. And on the front side, this is actually from the core is from ash wood or white oak wood. Laminated. You can see how many laminated here. This is horn. This is the core. White oak or ash wood, and it's very beautiful motif near to the handle. It's very natural motif of wood. Okay, the finishing is good. This is the core again. Okay, here you can see the whole. Okay, Knock to knock 51 inches, the string length 46 inches, breast height is quite low. Let's measure the breast height. It's only 6 inches. The breast height is 6 inches. That's why if you draw it, you feel like harder. But not really, because I can sense the impact of the horn. Make it more smooth when you draw it. Okay, so this is the bow. Okay, this is ready to shot. Let's go to the shooting place. Okay, so we want to test this Java Tatar bow. It's laminated with horn. We want to test how it shot the arrow. So before we shot, usually always see the strike of the bow. It's a very strike. It's good. And then try to draw it without arrow. But don't dry fire, because it can break your bow. Good. I think check also the symmetry. As you can see, this is a very good symmetry, even though this is horn laminated. So I think this is ready to shot. Let's try with 28 inches arrow. I don't have knock point, so I just put anywhere I want. Okay? Smooth draw, smooth, 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 very smooth. Full draw. Release, good. Let me try again with the other 28. We have maybe this one, but I don't know how much GPP it is. So if the GPP is not good, usually by specification this bow requires you to have a 10 grain per pound or GPP. I think the GPP is not good. So let's try again with the other one. Let's try this one. Also it's not fit the GPP. I don't have any more 28, but I have this arrow. It's a special arrow made by Abu Salman. It is a bamboo arrow. It's designed for 10 GPP at 30 inch. Let's try this arrow. Can we full draw at 30 inches? Yeah. Yes. One more. Smooth, smooth, harder, harder. Good accuracy. Try again. Let's try. Good. I like this arrow. I think it's very fast, very precise. Try again at 30 inch. Let's try to hit the head. Oh, harder. I missed the head, but let's try again. Because it's new bow and I have to be familiar. I have to familiar more with this bow. Try hit the head. Wow. Try again. Wow. Good. I think in terms of accuracy and power, this bow is very good. Let's try again at the center. center. Let's hit the head again. Good. And hit the head. Got it. Okay, so it's very good at 30 inches, but what about more than 30 inches? Let me check if this arrow is actually at 31. Harder. Hard. I think the best is 30. 31 is quite hard. Hard. It's quite hard. But yes, you can do at 31. But it's very hard to do full draw. And then, what about 32? This is 32 arrow. Can we try 32? Let's try. Hard. It's quite hard. One more at 32. Okay, so I think very powerful, accurate. The best draw length is actually at 30 inches, maybe 28 to 30 inches the best. But when you go to 31, 32 is getting hard. So when you draw upper 32 is very hard. So in conclusion, use this bow for 28 to 30 inches. Enjoy the features came from the horn. So I highly recommend for you to own this Java's Tatar bow made by Abu Salman. Horn laminated. Okay. And I believe you will enjoy practice archery with this bow. See you in other ram archery session.